So the weather outside, oh, it's a little too bright because of the contrast between inside and outside, but we have had thunderstorms and it feels like Florida and California, at least in the Bay Area. It's muggy, it's in the high 90s, they're anticipating low hundreds, and we've had lightning and thunder and just some flash downpours, just like what I remember in Hawaii, in visiting Florida. And that is what has inspired me to paint today. On my palette, we have some earth green, which I haven't used, Prussian blue, which is most of it. I also added some phthalo blue. I like phthalo blue, but I didn't use it. This is mauve. Yeah, you can mix it. Prussian blue and probably a little magenta would have done it, but I'm cheated. I've got mauve, titanium white, of course. Did I say Indian yellow? And so that's all I've used. It really bugs me when artists put up a painting and then when the camera's off they do more to it, but guess what I just did? Okay, so I apologize. But the other thing I did was I was coming over with paint on my brush and oh, you can't see the whole canvas. I swiped this corner right here, so I'm gonna try and take this. There we go. And blend that in with a little white, and hopefully it'll just little white and blue maybe. A little Prussian blue. There we go. Just add some interest to the sky. But what I did is I decided I wanted more mauve in the ground. I have actually quite a bit of mauve in the sky. I don't know if you can actually see it. So there was something about I felt like I needed to fix this corner over here, and then all of a sudden everything changed. So I turn the camera back on, bring you back in, show you what I'm doing here. Okay, I want this I want it, okay, so more yellow in the front because that is your foreground. And guess what? I need some more Prussian blue. There we go. I have made the mistake before of picking a bottle and being certain, absolutely certain I had the color I thought I had, and then realizing once it was on my palette, nope, that wasn't the color I wanted. So I double check. And this Prussian blue is pretty loose. It's got, I really want to order some heavy body paints and do some knife work with acrylics. Got a painting in my head for a friend who's commissioned it, and I really want to do. I don't want to do it in oil because I need it to be done faster than that. Okay, I think I'm all right with that. So I want to order some heavy body acrylics and play around with. Oh dear, what did I do here? Well, that's different. I think I want to darken that up a bit. Okay, you know that point when you need to stop? Yeah, that was several strokes ago. I like that little bit of yellow up there. Try not to kill it. Now it's a little bit too much little. Just go like that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. So now I'm seriously going to turn the camera off, going to put the brush down and walk away. Let this set a bit and then come back and decide whether or not it needs a tree. Most of my paintings get trees of some sort. Generally. I do have some that don't have trees in it, but they're kind of rare. That needs to be, oh, you know what? Just leave it. Just leave it. Okay. Hardest part, putting the brush down, walking away. Okay. Be back.